Wake up, grab the headset tight, dive into a pixelated life, building blocks in Minecraft's land, or sailing seas with pirates, and every stream's a brand new start. JETwagen plays straight from the heart, from citizens' lives to treasures full, a world of stories yet untold. Feel the rush when the game begins, join the chat, let's dive right in. JETwagen life tonight, we're rocking all day long, crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong, together we belong, streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. From sleepy towns to oceans deep, keeps us hooked, no time for sleep. The clicks and laughs, light and screen glow bright, a crew united through pixels fight. Friends made real across the stream, adventure thriving like a dream. With every quest, ability shares, our hearts beat fast, nobody compares. Loading up, the night is ours again, with JETwagen leading on this journey's end. JETwagen life tonight, we're rocking all day long, crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong, together we belong, streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. From sleepy towns to oceans deep, it keeps us hooked, no time for sleep. The clicks and laughs, lighting screen glow bright, a crew united through pixels fight. Friends made real across the stream, adventure thriving like a dream. With every quest, ability shares, our hearts beat fast, nobody compares. Loaded up, the night is ours again, with JETwagen leading on this journey's end. Loaded up, the night is ours again, with JETwagen leading on this journey's end. JETwagen life tonight, we're rocking all day long, crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong, together we belong, streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. Pixel by pixel we create our fate, level up, love it just feels great. Sim stories weaving through midnight haze, sea of these calls out for brave crusades. One more round, one more try, we'll never say goodbye. JETwagen life tonight, keep playing till dawn breaks free. Minecraft castle stand tall while all pirate flags fly wild at sea. No matter what comes next, you'll know where you should be. My huge can't really.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Jet stream on Minecraft, at least for now. Been kind of debating whether I was going to stream or not today. We'll see how it goes. Oh, what's that? Something right in the middle of the screen. Give me a moment while I try to figure that out. It's not that. That's working. Wait, that's there, that's there. That's there. Is it this one? No. Ah. The throne notifications. I'll have to look into that. Let's switch to the gameplay. I'll have to close that out of all views. Let's get some sleep, make it daytime again. Didn't miss anything in the chat. I'm going to hop into Minecraft streaming PC on Kennedy's server. If anybody wants to join. Yeah, just a reminder, this is Kennedy's server that I'm on. I did some work off stream. I'll show that in a minute. Right now, I want to grab some materials. It's not enough. Hey, Phoenix. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the lurk. We'll need to make a run for sand soon. Did I goof and not grab enough sand? Apparently. Going to be enough, but it'll be good for now. Sorry, one moment. Just And making sure I see chat properly. There's the progress on Titan's Tower. Oh, didn't quite make it. Um, Not the safest out there, so I have the door blocked. This is the reception area. Lobby, rather. This is reception, that's security. I need to do the elevators. And with it will be the walls around it. But been working on this, got a little bit of decoration. I need to do more decorating. We got T's in the floor for Teen Titan. Titan's Tower, however you want to look at it. Uh, Back windows, I think I was putting in. Yeah, I don't remember where I left off last stream. This floor is going to be like offices or studies, libraries, whatever. And then we're going to have the living spaces on this floor, as well as this floor. And then we're going to go up another floor for the training rooms, and one final level for the lounge that if you've watched Teen Titans, the cartoon, you know they like to hang out in. And then above that will be the gold farm. Um, yeah, so that's what I've been working on off stream. I forgot to check. I did throw a little bit of white concrete in here. Okay. And then I think that's what we need for the tinted glass. Okay, we can do more. Uh, let's do first. Let's do first. Sorry if I don't talk much. I think I'm just going to kind of chill and work. This needs to go up at least another level there. But I guess we'll put these in. And all that open in the front, and on the back gets tinted glass. I'm debating on the front, we have these little dividers going across every so often. I'm debating whether to have them in the rear or not. This is kind of what I've been doing off stream. Actually, I did it this way, really. I don't know why I was doing the other one the other way. Hey, Hardcore Haza, how are you doing? It is a big build. No doubt about that. Going through lots of white concrete, tinted glass, even a decent amount of black concrete, red wool. I've been using deep slate. This is possibly my biggest single build. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, Kennedy. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Just sorting out some stuff not suitable for discussion on stream, so can't join VC. Not a problem. A little update. I've made some of my own white concrete, so I know I said I need about 4 shulkers full of white concrete. I think I'm down to only needing 3.5. progress has to be made, and sorry I couldn't wait for you. Did I drop any blocks? Doesn't look like it. Well, I got the white done on another layer at least. Two more and then the whole top to do. 2, 4, 6. So that wall took half of what I did already. Or half the concrete I made. I should have went that way. And there's no other way over there. Not the easiest to navigate without floors. I think I'm going to go up. All the way to the top and use this concrete that's already been converted. This is all going to be white concrete at that level. And I don't really feel like putting down a whole platform. Put concrete powder here and convert it after. How are we looking on getting that mod working again, that you can just throw the concrete powder in a cauldron? I assume the creator of the mod hasn't got a fix for it yet. All of this is going to be solid white up to there, and then the other side is where as well. And then we need to go 2 more layers higher, and then tinted glass, and then capped with some more white. Hopefully nobody gets dizzy. Uh, I started doing this, but now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably take this back down, use this concrete up there, and then that will make this a little easier. We'll leave just one layer, easier to get around again. Let's leave one layer. It's not a lot, but it's 30, so all right. Let's do this. One, two, three. Reminds me I didn't put the light back over there. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is very precarious working on, by the way. I feel like every time I go around one of these corners, I'm gonna fall. One of these times I probably will. Hey, Rachel. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I've seen the video posted on Kennedy's Discord. You watched them turn the river green out there? That must have been neat to watch. When are you and Ben getting back on the server? Not that I'm complaining, but I'm guessing Ben's got a lot of tinted glass. Which I could kind of use. Looks like I will be using some of this because I don't want to have to come back and fill that back in. That's one layer, two, three. 4, 5. And now let's get it all converted. Nice and dark because there's water behind it. Yeah, I wanted tinted glass instead of black glass because I don't want light getting in or out. Pictures looking at the Teen Titans Tower, it just looks like black. So I wanted to minimize uh, the amount you could see in. Granted, anything inside that's lit up will be visible through this glass. Not scared of heights. I'm just scared of falling. Okay, that might be the top. I'll have to see. Actually, I think it comes about halfway up. I just had an idea. Come back and clean this up after. Oh. Yeah, I think that's going to be where it tops out. We go one more, that'll probably be right about here, which I think is higher than I want to go with it. I think that's the full height of the that part at least. Okay, we need more white concrete for the other side. I, I think till I'm done, I'm probably only going to need 3 more shulkers of white instead of 4. Just want to at least get that other wall. And we're just about out of sand anyway. Could I do some more black? Did I go through? Did I go through a stack? Again, I don't got enough tinted glass. Well, not that I don't have enough glass over there, I just need more of the crystals. Which I don't know, because I haven't been in the area, these might not have had a chance to grow. Okay. There's some that I didn't harvest last time because they weren't very tall. Oh, shoot. I'm using the wrong pick. Well, guess I'll have to convert them after. Yet. Well, that one's gone. It's one less producing. Shit. I did not want to do that. Especially in this geode. I can drop a stack of this dirt off. Let's not make that mistake again, hopefully. Watch the hitboxes, watch the hitboxes. I really wish you could silk touch them. Then I wouldn't have lost that. Not harvest a bunch of them last time because they're so high up here. I think this one might turn into a farm. But not today. Just looking at, I could come probably find a way to path up here. Maybe coming out of here like I do right now. Go out and up. Or, you know what? I could probably, from this level, that could possibly work. In the meantime, I need my other pick. And I'm debating if I should. Yeah. Hey, Rachel with a 5 streak. Nice. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I could probably do 2 at a time. Two, 3 stacks. Well, I think that's all we're going to convert for now. I think that's more than enough. Actually, I need the restroom, and while I'm on my be right back, I'm going to sit here, let those build up so I can repair my stuff before I go back out.
Wake up, grab the headset tight, dive into a pixelated life, building blocks in Minecraft's land, or sailing seas with pirates, and every stream's a brand new start. JETwagen plays straight from the heart, from Simpsons lives to treasures full, a world of stories yet untold. Feel the rush when the game begins, join the chat, let's dive right in. JETwagen life tonight, we're rocking all day long, crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong, together we belong, streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. From sleepy towns to oceans deep, keeps us hooked, no time for sleep. The clicks and laughs, light and screen glow bright, a crew united through pixels fight. Friends made real across the stream, adventure thriving like a dream. With every quest or build he shares, our hearts beat fast, nobody compares. Loading up, the night is ours again. JETwagen leading on this journey's end. JETwagen life tonight, we're rocking all day long, crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong, together we belong, streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. From sleepy towns to oceans deep, it keeps us hooked, no time for sleep. The clicks and laughs, light and screen glow bright, a crew united through pixels fight. Friends made real across the stream, adventure thriving like a dream. With every quest or build he shares, our hearts beat fast, nobody compares. Loading up, the night is ours again. With JETwagen leading on this journey's end. Loading up, the night is ours again. With JETwagen leading on this journey's end. JETwagen live tonight, we're rocking all day long, crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong, together we belong, streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. Pixel by pixel we create our fate, level up, love it just feels great, same stories weaving through.
Okay, I'm back. What do we got here? Galactic with a 3-stream streak. Nice. Thank you, Galactic. Hey, Drake. How are you doing today? Thank you for the check-ins. I actually had an idea. Gonna take a little bit of a break from Titan's Tower. Weird to hear you call me Galactic now. Uh, yeah. Sorry, lag. I got thinking, before we go back to Titan's Tower, I'm going to turn this into just a small horse stable. Question is, what does that look like? Got a ladder here. Hey, Alakin, also with a three stream streak. Welcome in, Alakin. How are you doing today? Yeah, that's going to be the back wall. Although, I think we need to do something to get access. I think we're going to need access to that staircase. Not staircase, ladder. Doing good. Soon time for laundry. How about you? I've been better. Uh, yeah, it's a day. We'll just say that. It's a day. Oh, thank you. What are you building? Right now, I was thinking about taking a break from Titan's Tower and working on a little bit of a horse stable here. Thank you. I got the idea and I thought it was going to be easy, but after looking at it, I need to think about the design. So we're going to go back to Titan's Tower, work on that. We'll come back to that when I get the design figured out. Excuse me. Hey, Goddard's joined the game. Fair enough. Saw a glimpse of it from Goddard's yesterday, I think, and it's looking epic already. Yeah, this is Titan's Tower. Actually, let's go down. Yeah, I might have got more shards than I should have, but that's fine. They will get used, that's for sure. By the way, I'd like to suggest having some ice cream. I'm eating some right now, it just makes everything better. Yeah, that is actually a good idea. Maybe after stream. Yeah. All of those openings need to be tinted glass, as well as those two, and that's going to continue up as well. Lots of tinted glass needed. That and that. Oh, actually, let's do this like we. Oh, we didn't. That's further up. Never mind. Do you have an amethyst farm? I have 3 amethyst geodes that I can pull the shards from. They're not automated in any way. That said, I've only been hitting 2 because the third one is a little more difficult to get to. It is expensive. I agree with that. What was I thinking? I don't know. I was thinking it would look really nice. Uh, so Etho is a YouTuber that I watch, does a lot of redstone as well as other builds, if you're not familiar with them. He's got something, he's got a little bit of an automation. It's not the best, although it's probably the best that you can get for amethyst shards. He is a legend, yes. I mean, a one of the 3x3 piston doors is actually named after him because he designed it, as well as the Etho hopper clock, which I like to use. Yep. Come to think of it, well, I haven't done a lot of redstone on this server, so I don't have an Etho hopper clock on here at the moment. Don't think anyone who watches Hermitcraft doesn't know Etho. True. I would also say I don't think anybody who's watched Minecraft YouTube for years hasn't heard of him, at the very least. I guess it's possible, but I hope I didn't screw that up. Now that I think about it, I didn't watch much Minecraft YouTube, just some Grian building vids. Then Hermitcraft from Grian, then the Hermitcraft spiral into other Hermit crafters. Grian's a good one. Grian is an excellent builder. Among others, but Grian is a good one. He's got some um what should we call it? How to beginner builders tutorials. So is Corrales and B-Dubs and Scar. Yes. I don't watch Corrales, but I've seen some of his stuff. Even Mumbo's becoming a good builder. Yeah, he is, actually. He's made the switch. He's a good redstoner, but he's a great builder as well. And Tango, yep. Uh, Pearl's another great builder to watch. Beef, Vintage Beef, I watch. He hasn't posted much recently. He's a good builder as well. Uh, One of the things with B-Dubs to me is I love the end result, but the way he textures stuff, some of his stuff is just a little too busy to me. I think he's dialed that back some recently, which is nice. Uh, I particularly like Corrales' theme this season, Roman Empire. Yeah, I seen that. Very abstract sometimes. Yeah. The interesting thing I find about B-Dubs is his background in building, uh, real life construction. So that gives him an interesting view on things. Um, Mumbo's a photographer, and he's really playing into the sight lines and everything with his builds. Yeah, B-Dubs has a background in construction, so he understands how how buildings get built, you know? can kind of help get the realistic look to things. Because the little details. Hey Ben, welcome in. How are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh, oh, one too many. I'm okay just looking after the poorly Rachel. She didn't say she was poorly. Yeah, everybody give Rachel a hug. I hope she feels better. What's with the hug message I got? I have some random hug messages in the command. Think. Open that up. Um, oh, hey, Ben with the 5 stream streak as well. Thanks for the support. By the way, Galactic, Kennedy's new emotes, love them. You did a wonderful job on them. And there I did it again. I said Galactic. Lag. I'm getting alright. Was an upside down volcano all night morning. Oh, wow. That's not good. Which is my favorite? You know, I haven't really thought about that. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. Uh, where are we? That's at the level. Yes, one higher. I should have left that dirt back there at my place. Forgot the check-ins. That's fine. I appreciate the check-ins, but if you forget, it happens. I'm not going to scold anybody. Oh, shit. I am too short on black concrete. Thank you for the check-in. on the white as well. I'm not playing favorites or anything, but you like the pan. What's this one? Oh, the popcorn. Yeah, that one's nice. I like them all. Actually, there we go. Get that all wet. What are we looking at here? 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's also the wrapped up one. Yeah, that was nice too. Okay, I need 2 more pieces of black for sure, and 9 pieces of white. Eight pieces. I got one on me. Granted, if I make extra white, I make extra white. What was I thinking? I could have went around. Actually, if I go get more sand, I theoretically could make enough concrete to finish these. How's everybody feel about watching a mining trip to the desert? Boring or chill? It is pretty boring. I agree. That's why I try to buy all my glass so I don't waste any more sand than I need to. Yeah, that would be nice. I don't have any villagers to trade with. I also need more ink. Was that a deliberate choice or just haven't gotten around to it yet? A little bit of both. I don't really enjoy moving villagers around. They are very much a pain. And then add to that having to cycle through their trades. Dirt. Get rid of that extra dirt. Uh, yeah, let's at least get these out of the way. I have enough to do that at least. But it's kind of a necessary evil for a much more streamlined existence overall. Yeah, I get it. I do. I didn't realize I was low on coal. Uh, yeah, I guess right here is fine. Oh, I'm not low on coal in general. It's just I like to keep some on me at all times. That should be good enough. Oh, that's actually super smart. I tend to carry logs for emergency crafting and fuel if necessary. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of my typical. Speaking of, I'm low on spruce logs. Um, I typically have this wood here, and then this stuff is pretty much a given. I've got some dirt blocks, I've got cobblestone blocks if I need to do any building, quick building. Uh, got the backpack there. You don't keep your backpack in your hotbar. I do not, because I don't really use the backpack that often. Part of that is just because of the past issues with the mod. That said, I do have some things in here like emergency food, rockets, uh, frog lights can probably come out if I have a place for them. Like and subscribe, and Kennedy Smells pass it on. That last one is for if he takes a peek inside my backpack, since he's got those mod abilities to look into people's inventories. the like and subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, the past streams, give me a like and subscribe. And follow me over on Twitch to watch me live. Nice little shameless plug. Yeah, YouTube, the hitting the like button, comments, it all adds to the algorithm of YouTube promoting videos to other people. More interaction, the more YouTube says, oh, other people might like this. So, not just for me, but if there's anybody else you'd like to help promote, that's how you can do it. So why are you building the tower so far away from your main base? That is because this is going to contain a gold farm in it, and I don't want that always active. Well, that explains why my YouTube channel is dead. Yeah, that could be. The other reason is Teen Titans Tower was, at least in the cartoon, was on an island. So I found this island. So this was the perfect spot for it. In addition to needing it away from my main base. How tall is it? I don't have the exact number, but we can kind of calculate it out. Each one of these is at 23, so 46, 69, and there'll be another above that. That's 80, 92. Give or take one or because actually, yeah, uh, less than that, because it's actually 23 from the bottom of that, not that layer. So that's 1, 2, 3. Uh, yeah, we'll say 90 blocks tall. I am going to put some stuff on the roof just to decorate it. So that'll give it just a little bit more height. And I don't know if you've seen earlier, it's not right at the floor. Um, yeah, we're up here at 181. Uh, does Benji build his pyramid on the server? I don't know. He can. Are you asking, should Benji build his pyramid on the server? Yes. How am I going to do this? Nobody's built a pyramid yet. He could be the first. He could. We do not have a pyramid on this server. Trying to outshine me? Perfectly fine. Yeah, exactly, lacking. I mean, he's built half somewhere else. Did he? Oh, that's right. You guys are on. It's Bearded Dad? Or, no, not Bearded Dad. I can't think of his name. I know Beard is part of it. No, on Java on CC server. Oh, okay. All right, we got that kept. We got that filled in. Oh, all right, we got that kept. We got that filled in. Don't really want to throw these into the storage, but I haven't really decided what to do here. It's Bedrock server dedicated to huge builds. Oh, interesting. Uh, giving Benji the competition. Nice. Let me. Ow. Let's simulate with some white wool. He's been upping his game, and I've been grinding out the materials. Everybody's got a role to play, right? All right. I don't know if that's really coming through since we don't have the full glass. Should I have the dividers at these levels, like this side is simulated, or should I just go tinted glass straight up the back? Yes, floating tower. I'm eventually going to build this up to this level. Over 200,000 blocks of deep slate used. Wow. I need about 6 or 7,000 more tinted glass for my tower here. Yeah, that must have been misery to mine. Yes, most definitely. See, that's when you do a build down there so that you have a reason to clear it out. That's what I do. Did it in 4 days? Wow. Got over 3 stacks of diamonds out of it. Nice. Like Hogwarts chest storage. Exactly. We had a community area they wanted dug out. There you go. Anybody got any thoughts? Do we do the dividers on the backside? Or do we just do straight glass? We have the dividers on the front side. That kind of goes into the look of the building. That needs to stay. Uh, they even call him a sweat on that server. Me, a mad woman. You feel the dividers. I said I thought dividers, as you'd see the floors. Oh, I'm sorry if I missed that. Oh, there it is. I think maybe dividers because you'll see the later separation of the floors anyway. This is true. Uh, but these, for one, the floor dividers are going to kind of look dark, where this will be white. Uh, maybe get a better view or a better idea from the front. There's a hole there. Except the sun. There we go. So you can see the floor divides, yes. Uh, you won't see that netherrack when the walls get put in. But then there'll be the white divide in between. He's reaches 13,000 time played hours. Holy cow. That's a lot of hours played. I mean, these on the side, I've got the black outline around them, and I've got black dividers. There you can get rid of that glare. You can see the floor divides, and then you'd have the white. Uh, yeah, you know what? I think we are going to keep the dividers. Dividers for sure. All right. The votes are in. Everybody says dividers. We'll go with dividers. And on the plus side, that's less tinted glass, but more white concrete. Not the end of the world if you have to take them out after. True. Chat knows best. Yep, that's why I asked. It's nice to get another opinion at points. Now what? I'm not sure what to use for the walls. I'm not sure what to use for the uh, elevator tower. I've got dark gray concrete there. Also, Jet, Benji's got a taste for Cool Whip. Uh-oh. 4 tubes in 3 days? Wow. That's a lot. The other thing, what do I do in these corners? Guess we can work some of this out while we're here. I think. Actually, you know what? Let's just grab Bullshwip. It's his own pregnancy addiction. um, yeah, I'm not digging that. That I can kind of live with. Lurk, gotta lock in on some work, then reward myself with Minecraft later. Not a problem, lag. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate it. And take care of some of that work. Oh, do I like? Or do I just go solid red? Another option. Lots of options. I'll be honest, I'm not crazy about the all red. Not really crazy about that either. The gray definitely gives a little bit of a contrast before you get to the white. That said, I think we need to do the gray strip there. I don't know. When we actually put decorations on, we might even change it again. This one's narrow enough, it's gonna stay red the whole way around. Laundry time, see you in a bit. Not a problem, Malakin. Thanks for the lurk. See, I want this to have decoration. I also need to decide about the wall up here. I'm not sure I want to continue the deep slate look. For the living levels, I think I want to go with a different wall. Oh, I didn't do that because why? 2, 6. No, we will do that. I guess that's what we can work on. 12 times 3 is 36. Also, so I don't forget, granted these are just carpets at the moment, but when I decorate the side of these, that's going to have to drop down. Also, this is going to change. Ooh, I just had a thought for that, actually. Uh, what if... No. Also, we want 2 more. What about this? Kind of. Guess that's okay. I'll be honest, I'm not crazy about the gray top. I think I'm going to get dark oak trapdoors, maybe? There's that. Now we've got some more gray wool to use here. And do I like that? Not really. I'll be honest, I'm not liking that. I do got one more idea. If I put that right up against. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Not quite enough. But, yeah, I like that. Yeah, this is a little wider, but that's okay. Uh, right, we wanted to do this. $36 is what we need. And we need the same amount of these, as well as those slabs. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Right? Yep, that's where we are. Interesting, though. What? Oh, we are above. Okay, we are above. What about down here? I don't have a window here. If I drop that one, we're going to see the black here. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, it's 11 o'clock already. I can't believe how fast the time went. What's that underneath? Ooh. We have to determine what this floor looks like then. That's the ceiling started on that floor. Which reminds me, I got thinking the office level. I don't think we're going to use this ceiling. Put that back for the moment. Oh, actually, we got light here. Never mind. Gonna say we need the light, but no, we don't. Don't think we do. I think the offices are going to have a different roof material. As it is for the living quarters. Yeah, I guess the gray ceiling isn't bad. Oh, I need one piece of netherrack for that. 1. And then this goes to the wall. Up here, and need a light there. Yes, since we removed it, we should probably have a light right. Or wait, not this level, next level up. Just to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just keep that lit. Don't need anything spawning inside. Had enough things spawn outside. This is 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this way. And back this way. Walking on our bed. That's why we're going up and down. Why? I don't know. I don't remember why. Alright. One piece of netherrack. You know what? I almost feel like that wall should be here. Means one less bedroom. However, that bedroom's kind of odd anyway because there wouldn't be any windows. Okay, yeah, that is that is what we want to do. Let's let's do these before we redo the other stuff. All right, next is these. think we do, because I think we put a light there. Yeah. Let's do this first. At that level. This level. Should have 14 and we only have 13. So where'd the other one go? Down there. After this, we should have 28. And we do. We need one there. Actually, let's do both of those. Upside, we need that, and we're just gonna go the whole way across like that. That should remove the need for these. Those, and this stays the way it is. Okay. Need to do still is these. So we should have 12. I don't think that's needed anymore. I could be wrong. This needs redone, but not right now. What am I doing? Yeah, that needs like that. And we need to finish off these if possible. Uh, 7, 8, 9. And look at that, 9. Let's grab more carpet. I'm gonna try something and see how it looks. Do we do this? I don't think we do. No. I don't think we do. Occurred to me, I probably just should have made enough for in through there as well. We're gonna need these anyway. This way, the floor above at least is solid. So we can come through and do this. Now, the whole build's even. So, how do I divide this? Don't really want to go 2 blocks thick in the middle. Oh, excuse me. That said, I guess maybe we need to, though, don't we? No, no, no. That's how we're going to do it. Light there, just to guarantee we're not spawning anything there. And I need to do these. Here we don't need to do that. Oh, excuse me again. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Ten, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Went from doing 2s to every 1 again. Oh, I forgot to activate my wings. You know what? Let's just do this. Now we have 2 bedrooms, and this becomes the bathroom. I wasn't counting right anyway. Need at least 7 more there. Then we have 3 on that side and 4 on that side. So 7 times 5 is 35. Yeah, so we'll say 36. Half of that's 18. That's it. And then we got one extra. That away. Grab them. Since we've got floor started. Well, I mean, that's the ceiling technically, but I know I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to. Okay, next. Feeling of this. Hallway. Hmm. Yeah, we'll need it for the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 times 3. I can't think. 19 times 3, 30, 40, 57? 58. 59. I hope I calculated correctly. Also, give me that. I need to get some beds in here instead of having to run up and down. Okay. I'm close to falling out there. Whoops. Here? I should get more netherrack. Because that will still need to be walls there. This still needs to be a path. Guess that will all be the exercise room. That'll be the lockers, maybe? That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, this. We do still have more wool on us. That, and give me 2 more of these. Hey, lag joined. Do we got enough to finish this? I think we do. Again, this is the training room. We need to go 1 more layer up, which means 36 stairs again. We definitely do not have enough of that. We got 9. Only enough for 9. You yearn for the mines? This should be the last of the steps we need. Ouch. Oh. That's a problem when you got holes in your build. Yep, on the plus side of that is all going to be gold farm up there. What's not finished. Shit. Put that netherrack away and I never used it. I like using netherrack to fill spaces that won't be seen. That said, on each of these layers, I don't know which blocks, but two of these blocks will be visible, so the netherrack will be replaced. Likewise, there'll need to be doors on these rooms. And we need more netherrack. Excuse me. That said, I think the training room is just gonna kind of be an open door. I don't know, I have to think about that. Have to think about that one. I think that's about as far as I can take it with the materials I have. Can go get some more netherrack to finish that off. I should put red carpet on the top there. Or, yeah, not carpet, but actual wool. We'll go grab some more wool. Also cook up some more netherrack to make nether bricks. else? What else? What else? I'm gonna let the geode amethyst regrow. So I kind of need to be in this area. For the glass and that, I've been, since I need so much, don't go back there yet. Pop that in. Give me the empty bucket. Go. Let that cook. Hopefully that's enough netherrack. I think it should be. Let's grab some andesite. Grab that. Now, probably dark oak, fence gates. Yeah. Reminds me I need to check on netherwort. Because we're going to need to take more of that with this as well. I need to get my netherwort farm working. There's not a polished wall. Hmm. Decisions, decisions. I think that's gonna be seen now. Except maybe that one. Let's erase all of that. Grab some more stone for filler. What's the rest of this gonna look like? Finally filling this in. Not sure what we're gonna do about this. Maybe I can somehow take it down and connect it to my maintenance tunnel. Oh, that's a good travel to get over there. I don't think they're needed anymore. We're only going to need 3 high. Don't think I want to do grass. We do normal stone. Should we do tough? Right, before I forget, we need red wool. feel like I could do some sort of design for the back wall. I want it nice without being too busy. Oh, right, that ladder. I think that ladder's gonna go there instead. Not crazy about the floor yet. Maybe I should, you know what? Maybe I should just do gravel. Gravel floor might not be bad. The only thing is, we don't want it falling out. Come to think of it, we don't want anybody accidentally digging it either. Myself included. Where I see cobble, it makes me have to think about what's behind it. And then there was just the back wall. Do we or don't we? think I think I like the look for now, but I feel like we need something here. Not sure if this is what we want, though. I'm not hating it. Not hating it, but I think I can do better. Six and two. Kind of like that better. I was debating whether to do the lights back there, but I think that would just be too much light. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then, at least for the moment, we can take those out to get to that. But I have a better idea. And if I forget and try to go through that way, I can now get back there still. And it's lit thanks to those lights there. Because I've always done this in the past. Yeah, there we go. We got a nice little horse stable here. The idea being that with the issues with the sensitivity of boats on ice, I kind of want to get a fast horse. So this way I have a place to store him here. Castle's easy. There's already stables there. But this end, not so much. Until now. This still needs to be a staircase down, which I still need to work on what that looks like. I'm going to need those over at Titan's Tower at some point, so we'll hold on to them. Andesite. We have an addition for that. Yeah, we're okay for now. This is done. Do I need anything else while I'm here? I think I've had an idea with the mega base. Ooh, care to share, or is it a secret? Gray wool. In case we need it. I think we do need some. Turn it into a pyramid, but with extra details. There's where the pyramid comes in. If that's what you want to do. Yeah. Did not mean to hit the scaffolding. Okay. Right. I think that's going to be the doorways in and out of the training room. I guess I could put the ceiling on this. Uh, 36. Swing that over. Shit. That was a mistake. That gets to go back to the... That was also a mistake. What the heck? I doing? What am I doing? I need to turn these into stairs. And to finish up because it's afternoon. Get myself some lunch. I will likely be doing some more of this off camera again. But you got to see the process somewhat. A lot to do. Big build, big build. Probably the biggest build that I wasn't able to divide up like the castle. Although I guess you could kind of say I'm dividing it up a little bit. But yeah, I need to plan out the lounge, living room, whatever you call with the sofas in the middle. Right. That's a sunken area in the middle. This probably is going to need to go up a little bit higher. Ah, knew there was a place I needed the gray wool. I forgot dark oak for the tops of this. Again, might be trapdoors, might be slabs. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to I'll try the uh trapdoor and see what it looks like. Or maybe, you know what, maybe I'll start with the slabs. See if I like how high the slabs are. Something tells me I don't think I will. I'm just not sure if I'll be happy with the texture of the dark oak trapdoors. I can't believe I accidentally did that. Might as well take all that back. Go grab the dark oak. I kind of want to see that before I call an end to the stream. If anybody's got any recommendations for who I should raid, ooh, I'm one follower away from 290. 11 away from 300. try to make this quick. We will start by dropping this off. And we'll drop that off there. This box. Might not have enough. Ooh. I need to harvest some dark oak. I used to have quite a few stacks of dark oak. I went through it pretty quick, I guess. I mean, not that dark oak is a problem. Plenty of trees around me. That is starting to look pretty good. Didn't make it in. I think I've only made it through that gap once. I guess that ain't too bad. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Yeah, that works. Could use a little light here, though. We'll have to figure out some lighting. Ooh, from hanging down below. Maybe I'll have a structure to hang it from. That is looking pretty good. Plenty more to do, but we'll get there. I don't think... I do have moss. Guess there's one more thing I can do. There's always one more thing, right? Yeah, I don't have the white wood in here. I'll do another seat, just without the moss behind it. For that matter, Not really crazy about that. Let's do a quick change here.
Oh, so I get my pizza.
A good question. Probably at least 30 seconds.
Sure. Mm, mm,
Yeah, I like that better. I definitely like that better. I still need to decorate what that's going to look like back there, but I like that better. Hey, there's a cord. The server's hopping today. I kind of want some beds hidden somewhere around here. Question is where and what color to use. Hindsight, maybe that's what I should do here. Yeah, I just had an idea. Let's get 2 more moss. Hopefully I've got enough wood for this. I don't think I do. Think I've got just enough. Yeah. Instead of the other design, I think I like this better for right here. That matter. Maybe that would look good, at least up against the outside window. No, no, it won't. Never mind. It won't match up with the window properly. Leave that the way that is now. I like that for this. This is the bedroom level, so we don't need anything here. Same for this one. This level probably not needed. I mean, we could if we wanted to. Because most of our walkways are 3 wide, where this is 4 wide. But this was 5 wide. This definitely needed something here. Now that will be a wall, so we'll have some decoration planners like stuff. But I am pretty happy with the progress today. I picked up my blue badge just in case. Set our spawn point here. I think that this is starting to look really, really good. I need more white concrete so I can continue building the walls. And yeah. I think that's where we're going to leave it today. So I don't want to fall out. Let's see. Go to just chatting and let's have a look at who is currently on and what they're playing. Alright, I think... Oh, actually, I just realized... Yeah, we're going to raid them instead. They're currently on a Be Right Back screen, though. Let's make sure nobody else is raiding me. Get that ready. Here's the raid message. And if you're subscribed... yeah. Instagram and Twitter. If you could follow me there if you're not already. You'll get notifications of if I don't stream when I'm scheduled to, why. Or at least letting you know I'm not streaming. I also post on there when I do go live, as well as some other bits and bobs in Blue Sky mostly. Twitter, you're not likely to get a hold of me. I post to it, but that's about it. I'm not on there a whole lot. Instagram, I need to get some screenshots uploaded to there, as well as other photos. YouTube for past streams. If you're watching this on YouTube, head on over to Twitch to watch me live. And yeah, all the links are in the link tree in the top left corner. That link to Linktree should also be in my bios. Oh, excuse me. Give me a follow at all the locations. I am terrible about doing shout-outs for people. Kennedy, go watch him. This is his server I'm on. I think most of you already are, but in case there's somebody watching the past stream on YouTube, you want to go give Kennedy Hunter TTV. Give him a follow. He, like me, also a variety streamer. He's on Twitch and YouTube as well, mostly Twitch. I am trying to buy time and waiting for this person to get back. Do we raid them while they're on the Be Right Back screen? I don't really want to. Do I raid somebody else instead? Speaking of Linktree, there it is in chat. Yeah, it's not showing up in the VOD. Actually, trying to remember, does this work? Does that show up in the VOD? It does not. Okay. So, what I type shows up. The timers for Stream Elements show up. Right? Or no, that's Ko-Fi, but Ko-Fi Streambot shows up. Stream Elements does not show up in the... I'll have to look at some settings. I know I made it so it doesn't show up, but I kind of want it to. That's for some things, not for everything. Um, so if you're watching the VOD, you are missing some things in that chat screen to the left. Okay, it looks like they're back. We're raiding Sniper Princess, and it looks like they're starting to play Repo. So, yeah, we're ready. I did all my outro stuff. Just gotta hit start raid. Siribot, thank you very much. Good point. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Very good advice. I appreciate everybody for stopping by and giving me support. The chatters, the lurkers. I appreciate it all. Next stream, next Sunday, definitely. It'll be my Twitch anniversary celebration next weekend. Yeah. Thanks again, everybody. And until next time, take care, have a good one, and we'll catch you later. Bye.
Wake up, grab the headset tight, dive into a pixelated life, building blocks in Minecraft's land, or sailing rush when the game begins. Join the chat, let's dive right in.